Welcome to CanaGamers, episode 11.
That's more fingers than I have.
Yeah, well, ever since the operation,
Yeah.
and you had to get rid of that one.
That one special finger.
Before we get into the show,
No.
I don't want to even forget that.
I don't know what we're doing.
Energy drink of the week.
Drinking game.
No, just the energy drink
Oh,
of the
okay.
week. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
if someone is doing the drinking game.
Yeah, we were expecting that. What do you got today?
Sobe a rush. That's how you have to say it. So from now on, if you drink this drink, you have to say Sobe a rush.
Kind of small.
I contacted them, and well, that's what she said.
Yeah, well, that's good.
And what did you get?
Oh, let me tell you something. I got some Java Monster. That's right, Mean Bean. Let me tell you something, Mean Bean.
Yours is bigger.
For once. Size matters.
So you got the coffee again.
I got, yeah.
Just a different flavor of coffee.
I'm going to try Java Monster.
Monster's Java drink.
So,
Monster's coffee drink.
Mean Bean.
So let's do
let's
it.
crack it open.
Mine's scented.
You should have got a discount.
Should have.
It's coffee again.
It smells like sugar. Yep, it's sugar.
Oh, that's good. No, it says right there, sugar-free.
No, that's really sugary. Like,
No, it's sugar-free. It says so.
take a sip of that.
You
I'm
sure?
gonna make you sip it on the show.
Alright.
Holy crap!
That just smells like carbonation.
Tell me there's no sugar in that.
No, that's fucking aspartame.
Wow.
Oh, well,
yeah.
this is good. That, I don't know what you were thinking. Wow.
All right.
Well, I guess we should
on
go
to
to the show. Yeah.
Today on the show, we're going to talk about games we played, just like usual.
Is that what we do on the show?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we do.
Oh,
we have
okay.
a few games this week. Last week we only had one.
Well, I have one.
You have one, but we'll get into mine first.
Because
We have a sequence.
We have a sequence.
No, The Last Remnant.
Oh.
That game.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
It's actually an RPG. It's a Japanese form RPG. You know, like turn-based, completely turn-based. No action-based.
Oh, so it's not fun.
Actually, I really like turn-based RPGs. I really like JRPGs.
It's old school.
Exactly. It's just like the old school Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
And that's what it reminded me the whole time. Big problems with this game. I was not happy.
Oh.
See, this game had a lot of problems with character acting.
Oh, was their movements a little off?
Not really. More so. Okay. Voice acting.
Voice acting.
It was bad. It was really, really bad. Like no emotion.
I know.
It's time to go to the province so that we can go there.
I have saved the world from disaster. I am now going to be happy.
It's like each time they had to say something and it had to load. So in between sentences, you'd have a weird pause. It'd just be like, and they don't move. They're just standing. So we have to go now, and let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
What?
All right. And then it was weird. It was just like try to have a conversation that talks like. Wait. I'm proving my point on myself. Try to have a conversation with someone who does that. Like, I was so bored.
I think we should do the rest of the show like this. Well, that was a great story, Phil. Really?
Yes, it was. That's exactly how it was in the game, and I was getting so freaking frustrated with it because it's like, what? Just go on, keep going, have a conversation, not stop like that each time. I thought I was like watching William Shatner or something. It was like an old episode of Star Trek.
I love the Shatner. The Shatner's not as bad as President.
He's good now that he advertises Priceline.
Oh, yes, and all brand. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm now more regular.
I'm too regular. I gotta cut back.
Another thing I really hated: texture pop-ins.
No.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, when a scene loads, it'll load quicker if you have the texture pop in after that. So it'll be like a blurriness, and then the texture will pop in, and it'll be like, it wasn't just there.
Yep, now I understand.
Now he has beads on his shirt. Like, it's very distracting. It used to happen in Mass Effect.
Oh, it did.
Mass Effect has huge problems with that.
Well, that should be stopped.
And people complained, and now this has huge problems.
Well, maybe they should go back to the drawing board.
They should. I really disliked this game. The action system was good, but it didn't keep my attention.
So how would you rate it?
I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10. We're actually rating things now.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna give it a pinky out of possible 2.
So if you're thinking of renting or buying the Last Remnant, just don't.
It was all you were expecting
And
more.
less. It was less than I was expecting. I was hoping
good.
for a good game. I didn't get it. But you got a good game, or so I think. Call of Duty
5.
War and End at War, End War.
See, 5 just sums it up easier.
Call of Duty 5. It's I think it's World at War. Or, no,
It is.
No, End War. End War.
World
No.
at War.
Tom Clancy's End War. Different game with voice commands.
Oh yeah.
But so World at War.
It was good.
You've seen it.
I know. See, that's me. That's probably me playing it because I'm doing so good.
Probably not.
I died a bunch of times. All right.
But okay, you played Call of Duty 4.
I actually still have it. It's a fun game. Now, does this game live up to that one? Yeah. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea because it is World War II. I'm more of a modern Battlefield, but kind of guy. Obviously.
Call of Duty 4 was modern, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
5 is back to World War II, which still I had a lot of fun playing it.
Any new innovation?
Not that I was able to find, but I mean it was packaged in a way where it's still fresh.
So it wasn't an add-on game. It was more.
Well,
was it more of a sequel or
I
an
shouldn't
add-on?
say that. There's the upgrade ability, I guess. You can, if you play it enough, which I wasn't able to because it was a rental, you can get more special abilities. But I had fun, when a guy, is coming at you, he's gonna bayonet you, you knock his gun to the ground and stab him in the head.
You're kind of into that.
Yeah.
Stabbing people in the head.
Yeah, you have the scars.
Yeah.
I apologize. I was
Very mean.
headshot.
At least it gave us a story to tell, which we won't tell on here. But what would you rate Call of Duty 5? Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
It was fun while it lasted. I wish I had it for PC. Let's see. Graphics good. Storyline good. Stabbing people in the head good.
I'll always get your attention.
That's a keeper. And yeah, I think they didn't make it better, but they made it the same except different.
So if you had to label this as an add-on that they just packaged as a game, or a sequel that is actually its own standalone game,
Sequel.
did they basically take basically what they did with Call of Duty 4 and packaged it in old school days?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
They
So
molded it around,
It's the same game, but with a different theme.
and it's still pretty good.
Okay.
It's worth buying.
Alright.
It's not bad at all.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, 9.5.
Really?
Pretty
That
cool.
high?
Because of keeping characteristics of COD 4,
Which you enjoyed very much.
which was really good. I'd say that, but now, the next game, I expect them to go above and beyond what they did.
I still say if they went futuristic,
That would be awesome.
Halo type as well,
They could do it.
that would be nice.
Look at what
Metal
EA
Gear
did.
Solid.
Well, yeah. Look what Battlefield 1942, and then Vietnam, and then Battlefield 2, and Battlefield 21 something.
Yeah, the futuristic one.
Now we're waiting on.
Battlefield, we're just bored, so we just decided to bring in another one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one. Try
Battlefield something.
making an acronym out of that one. It's probably better than our fuck game, which sounds really weird.
That's great. Let's see. We have a special treat for our show.
I hope it doesn't drop. Hopefully you get that. Do you see it?
The commemorate
yeah, you can.
11
you can see it pretty much.
episodes.
Bring it closer.
Yeah.
There you go. Fantastic.
Get a picture of that for
I
the
took
starting of this
Yeah.
show. Okay.
Excellent.
Also,
Oh, so?
I played some demos.
No,
Yeah,
you?
I took some time out of my busy days and I played some demos. They just came out too.
Fascinating.
Halo Wars.
No.
Yes.
Oh!
Based on the popular Halo theme,
The
IP, whatever
what
you
is
want
this
to call it.
Halo you speak of? Is it a game?
We all know how much I love Halo, and they brought out this Command and Conquer style Halo.
Halo Wars.
Halo Wars. It was good.
It was good?
It was good. I don't like those strategy. What do you call them?
Well, they're real-time strategy games.
That's it. I don't like them. I prefer real-time strategy RPGs.
Okay, I
Like
got you.
Advance Wars for the DS.
You bastard.
and Fire Emblem. And Jeanne d'Arc, which is a
Jeanne-
game for the PSP.
Ah, yes. I don't have a
strategy-based
PSP.
RPGs where you have to move around and do RPG stuff.
That's cool.
Okay, but Command and Conquer type stuff I've never been really into. Never got into StarCraft. Never got into Command and Conquer except like playing it every now and then. Never got into what are other ones like Civilizations and
Ooh, yeah.
that World of Warcraft type one. Warcraft.
Warcrack.
Warcraft.
I've never been into them, and if I was into it, I'm sure I'd have a blast because I did enjoy it. But it's not my type of game, so I didn't really care. I wouldn't buy it. But for someone who loves strategy
Real-time
games, real-time strategy
right.
games,
Yeah.
I'm sure they would buy the game.
They probably would because
Especially if
they
they like
would
Halo.
Halo, and it's a great mix.
Yeah, and you know Bungie works hard on these games.
Do they?
Yeah,
Very hard.
because they want to keep up the level of how good the games are.
Well, if they do that, then they have no problem. But if they don't, watch out.
One thing that is noticeable about this game, Command and Conquer, you have to get these tanks that go and get resources.
The ore trucks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In
Harvesters.
this, you basically have to find boxes as you're going around the level.
Okay, that's
and,
cool.
And you get them, you grab them. You also have to, on your base, you have a certain pad that you build onto, and it gets supplies from like head office or something.
Well, that's cool. That's like, I wish they would have had that back in the early days of Command and Conquer. Have cargo drop airplanes or something like that.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Something like that.
So it was a good game, but not my cup of tea.
Not your cup of tea.
I won't be buying the game. But I do suggest it for anyone who likes that type of game.
Ah,
Alright.
makes me happy again.
I also played Hawx.
Hawx. Oh yes, the Tom Clancy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to try that.
You can try it later.
Alright.
It's available on the PlayStation 3.
I think it's a really cool concept.
It is. I do like fighter plane games. They do interest me. But when they're too simulation based, I get turned off right away.
The controls, you mean? Like
Yeah, when
rudder,
there's too
rudder.
much to do. Yeah. There was a game that came out before, like a year ago or a year and a half ago, and it was
Ace
Flight
Combat.
Simulator or Ace Combat. That's right, Ace Combat 8 or something.
10.
10 was
10
the
now.
most recent one. That I played it. I demoed it on the Xbox 360, and I didn't like it. It was just way too simulation based. There was some arcadey feel to it, but
Oh yes.
I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed it for a certain amount of time, but not enough.
So you're probably just looking for what I'm all about in first-person shooters, but in a plane game.
Crimson
Run-
Skies.
I do remember playing that Microsoft game.
That was one of the best playing games in the world because you could just have fun. You don't have
That's
to worry about fucking straight. Fuck.
so you want to just basically run and gun and blow shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
It's so much fun. I played Crimson Skies for so long,
Yeah, that's memory lane right there. That's.
and
Makes me want to try it.
what's up?
Nothing.
Oh, fuck. And this game, Hawx, it was basically in between.
Okay.
Like it had the arcadey feel to it. It was somewhat easy to get a handle on the controls.
That's
But you
good.
still had to go the pitch, yaw, roll, and all that bullshit.
Now, here's something I could have suggested for them, for what you're saying. Sometimes games will be like simulation or arcade feel. You could switch, just like, yeah, okay, I feel like not really controlling the plane that much. Switch, and then there you go. I guess they didn't have that.
They kind of do.
Kind of do.
They kind of have this system where it's controlled by the plane, all the difficult stuff.
Okay.
But the demo didn't really have that.
Oh.
So demo had it where it was switched off most of the time.
That's not good. That makes me
Well, demos are to get a feel of what the main game's like. In the main game, you kind of want to keep it switched off because it's the whole point of the game. You want to have ultimate control. It was a good looking game. It definitely had awesome graphics. You could fight in the cities, like you could go like into like buildings and between buildings. Buildings didn't look all as good as I would hope, but there's such a grand scale that I can understand why.
Well, they had to cut corners somewhere with graphics, yeah.
But you could like dogfight right between buildings.
Well, that's
It's
cool.
really cool.
And
But it's
you
hard to get through them too.
You can have 4-player cooperative. Which
I'm not sure about the co-op, but
I believe it was.
the game is fun.
With
if
a
you like,
PH.
if you like that game
So-
or like that type of game, definitely get it. Definitely.
So you're gonna get it?
No. I like I said, straight up arcade version of the game would be awesome.
Buy it today.
Buy today if you like semi simulation based.
Yeah. Recommended by the friend.
Yeah, sure. It'd be great if this game had motion controls,
Yeah.
which
like
it
for
might on the PS3.
How about the Wii?
The controller on the PS3 has motion control.
If it's out for the Wii.
The
That'd be
Wii would suck because of the graphics. That's why I hate the Wii. Poor graphics, like GameCube with motion controls. That's all it is.
It's like Hawx, but for Super NES.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember Super NES.
We got the games. We got the energy drink of the week, which we did before that.
Is there any new titles coming out for the NES?
No. Bubble Bubble 2.
You mean Super Mario like 12?
Icebreakers 5. Ice Climbers? I don't know what it's called.
Duck Hunt 4.
Excite Bike 2.
So go out and buy Excite Bike 2 now in stores.
Just so you guys know, Bubble Bubble, that awesome game,
That's redundant.
is available on the Wii downloadable console thing.
Oh yes.
And it's one of the biggest popular games out there.
Which is wicked.
I can believe it. There's like 99 levels to it.
Oh man,
There's
that's
a lot of levels to that.
that's gonna keep you like excited.
Yeah, it's like Breakout, but with bubbles.
Bubble
It's a good game.
busters. Well, I like bubble. Bubble.
Bubble Bubble was awesome.
Hubba bubba.
I remember playing with my aunt.
Whoa, that don't want to share too much.
No,
personal
no,
info.
no, not like that. You sick freak. I think we're gonna go now.
I play with your aunt.
It doesn't.
I don't even know your aunt.
I don't either.
Why would I play with your aunt?
It's getting awkward.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna play a trailer so that we can go.
Right now.
Yeah, right there.
This is a trailer of your aunt. Okay. Well then, there's no awkwardness.
16 times the world champion. No wonder the chicks are crazy about you, Nate. Huh? Wow. Hey, baby. God, she wants it. Do you blame her? Huh. Wow. You just gotta be one of those California supermodels.
No,
You're
no.
kidding me. You got great eyes, great teeth.
Thank you.
You are drop dead gorgeous.
Oh, that's very sweet.
You know who I am, Holly?
Yeah, of course I know who you are.
Who?
You're the nature boy.
God, I like the way you say that. You want to know what Space Mountain's all about?
I know what Space Mountain's
You want
about.
to ride tonight?
Wow.
The real Space Mountain's in town. Hey, Bear, what are you? Whoa.